Example number 2 is a little harder. We have negative 3 times the quantity 2x minus 5 plus 1 greater than or equal to 4. Now, the one thing that this is Algebra 2, and you guys should know this rule, and we're gonna run into it today. We solve these problems just like we would solve an equation. We add, we subtract, we do all that stuff. There's only one little note with inequalities. When you multiply or divide by a negative number, what do? Flip the, I like to use the word symbol. Because, I don't know, one day I did this with a kid and I said, you flip the sign. And he's like, what do you mean? You switch it from negative to positive? No, you flip the inequality sign. Technically, it's an inequality symbol, not a sign. So I use that just to kind of show that. So now, order of operations, but backwards because we're solving. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. These cancel. And I get negative 3 times the quantity 2x minus 5 is greater than or equal to 3. What do I do next, guys?
Distribute.
No. Why would you distribute? Can't I just divide this whole thing by negative 3 and whatever I do on one side, I can do on the other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is big boy algebra. And big girl. Right? We can do that. Since I'm multiplying everything in the parentheses by negative 3, I'll just divide everything by negative 3. Now the nice thing about that is these cancel. I'm left with 2x minus 5. I divided by a negative sign, so I've got to flip my symbol, right? That's what we said. And then 3 divided by negative 3 is negative 1. Alright, so now we're going to add 5 to both sides. These cancel, and I get 2x is less than or equal to 4. Divide both sides by 2. And I get x should be less than or equal to 2. Now the only thing that might not be a bad idea is to double check our answer and see if our answer works. Okay? Now what I mean by that, we're going to choose a value for x that's less than or equal to 2. We're going to plug it into our original inequality and see if it's true. So now, it was a while ago that we had our original equality on the board, but let me write it down again. It was 3x, or 3 times the quantity 2x minus 5 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 4. We did a bunch of work, and we said that any number greater than, let me change the color here, greater than or equal to, or no, less than, I'm trying to hurry. Less than or equal to 2 will work. Now I'm pretty smart, so I'm going to pick a number that's really easy to use.
0.
0. Right? So I'm going to say let's let x equal 0. So now if that's the case, then I get negative 3 times 2 times 0 minus 5 plus 1 greater than or equal to 4. This goes to 0. Negative 3 times negative 5 is positive 15 plus 1. I don't have to go any further because 16 is greater than or equal to 4.
Shouldn't that circle on the number line be filled in?
You're correct. I was in such a hurry, I forgot to fill it in. Yeah. Now you know why, right? Because of this little equal sign. Correct. Good. I did that on purpose to see if you guys were paying attention.
You spelled school bus wrong a long time ago too.
School boss.
School boss.
Oh,
Dude,
that's just
it was school boss.
the certain parts of the smartboard. I had to recalibrate it. I'll lift the marker away. It's literally not touching the board, and it's still drying.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know say that you're a school boss.
You also dropped.
I am a
the
school
markers on
boss.
the ground with your right foot.
I know that. That's where I want it.
And the red is in the
It's the black one.
and
Look at me.
The blue is in the red.
It's the black.
And the blue, or in the black.
Yeah,
so
polygraph.
He's not pausing yet, he just clicked on the wrong thing.
He hit the
Pause.
Wait, why do we divide by -3? And then we don't flip the sign, but then we do flip the sign when we divide by 2.
Is 2 negative? We only flip the sign when we divide or multiply by a negative number.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah, 2 is positive. That's why we do it that way.
Oh yeah, I forgot.